What makes a level 2 assisted living so different than a level 1? Stick around to find out why socialization and a little extra help go a long way. In a level 1 assisted living facility, you really don't need much help. It's typically called independent living because you probably could be living independently. You just need minor help. I always like to say with changing a light bulb or mowing the lawn, it's those little additional things around the house that just become a little bit harder with age. When you go into a level 2 assisted living facility, you do need more help. This is no longer reminders to brush your hair or brush your teeth or take a medication. Now this is, you needing actual help with activities of daily living, ADLs. You may need help getting out of a chair or getting out of bed. You may need help, preparing meals or even eating meals, maybe bathing or showering. In a level 2 assisted living facility, you need more help. So we like to call them walkie-talkies, meaning they can walk on their own and they're still verbal, they can still talk to us, but they're not super independent at this level. They do need that assistance and support. Many times people who are at this level, they end up moving in with a loved one. Maybe it's an adult child or someone else, nearby who loves them and cares about them and who can help with those little small things. They may not be fully ready for full-blown assisted living just yet, although some seniors don't have an option to move in with a senior loved one, and so assisted living is that next best step for them because then they can age in place. If you're a senior who didn't move into independent living when you did need that minor help, now may be the point where you are considering, do I have someone come over to help with those in-home care tasks? Do I go live with a loved one, or do I need to fully transition into assisted living? This is kind of that pivotal point in many seniors' lives where the adult children start to get emotional. They start to get scared and they're really not sure what to do because their senior loved one, it starts to feel like they're no longer safe at home alone. I want you to learn the 3 opportunities that you have to get started in residential assisted living. So check out this video right on YouTube here. In one of our previous videos on level 1 facilities, we talked about how the different levels are often determined based on physicality, sociability, even medical conditions or behavioral and mental states. When you're in a level 2 assisted living facility, socialization is one of those things that we really start to see declining. They're no longer able to go out and hang out with friends and maybe even have those same conversations or interactions that they used to. My meme is at probably a level 2 right now. She needs a little minor help, so one of my aunts, she lives with her and they support each other in that way. She still enjoys interactions with her friends, but they are starting to decline. She's not as sociable as she was 10 years prior, where she's going to sewing club and bingo night and all sorts of fun activities that she had with her friends. Now it's a little bit less often, she's home more and just needs that extra love and support. Level 2 is an opportunity for you as a family to really make a decision right now about where they should be going. Is it one of those large communities with the big chandeliers and low caregiver to resident ratios? Or is it a smaller community, like a residential assisted living home, local in your neighborhood or community where you've always grown up, where you've always known and loved and your senior has lived their entire life? There's so many options to choose from, and we love to teach people how to not only own and operate these, but make the right choices for their family. If you've enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, make sure you subscribe to our channel right here on YouTube.